my name's Ali and welcome to the Little Baby Bum Story Corner. Can you see who's joining us today? That's right, it's Twinkle. Say hello to Twinkle. Hi Twinkle. Doesn't Twinkle look so lovely and shiny and shimmery up there? That reminds me of her favourite nursery rhyme, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Shall we sing it together? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That was lovely. Did you enjoy that, Twinkle? I think she did. Have you got a favourite nursery rhyme? Why don't you sing it after today's story? Which reminds me, you better tell today's story. Are you going to join us, Twinkle? Today's story is all about feeling sick. Mia was playing with her favourite puppet when Mummy walked past to check in on Ollie. Ollie had been very quiet. He was sat on his bed feeling sad. Ollie didn't feel well. He felt sick. He kept sneezing. Mummy went and sat next to him. She wanted to make him feel better. She got him a tissue so that he could blow his nose into the tissue. Ollie felt better now his mum was sat next to him. He blew his nose, but when he did, his nose really hurt. He felt so sick. His mummy gave him a big hug. She popped him into bed and told him he needed to stay in bed to feel better again. Have your parents ever told you you need to stay in bed so that you can get better? It can be really boring, can't it? Having to stay in bed all day. But you know what? When we're poorly, our bodies really need to rest so that it can fight the infection or the bug that we've got. We need to rest to get well. Ollie needed to stay in bed. But he kept coughing. His mummy knew what he needed to do. He needed to take some medicine. So she got a spoonful of medicine and gave it to him. He swallowed it down. It tasted of blackcurrant. She tucked him up. And in came Mia. Mia gave him a big hug. Hugs are lovely when we're feeling poorly, aren't they? That night, Ollie couldn't sleep. His mum stayed with him to make him feel better. And in the morning, Mia came in to play with him. She brought her favourite puppet. Ollie really wanted to play, but as soon as he giggled, he got a headache. His mummy put a flannel on his head to make him feel a bit better. It's really frustrating when we can't do things we want to do, isn't it? Ollie really wanted to play with Mia, but remember, he wasn't feeling well, and what he needed to do was to rest so that his body could get better and to fight those bugs. Ollie stayed in bed, and Mia sat with him and played with her puppet. She wanted to make him feel better, so she kept him company. The next morning, Ollie woke up and he felt a bit better. His mum sat next to him and checked on him. She told him he just needed to stay in bed one more day. The next day he woke up and he felt completely well. His mum checked his temperature and he was fine. Finally, Ollie could get out of bed and play with his sister. He got his favourite puppet and together they ran outside and played in the garden all day. Because Ollie had rested and got better, he could play with his sister again. That's the end of today's story. Did you enjoy that, Twinkle? I think Twinkle did. Did you enjoy that story? I really hope you did. And I really hope that you're going to join me again for another story. Twinkle, are you going to join me again? She says she is. So that's bye from me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.